You know, he controls emotional responses, my brain controls logical ones. So, it doesn't work out too well, especially when the penis starts to think. It's a weird thing. It's emotional thinking. And emotional thinking is never good, because emotional thinking yields bad results every time. Let me tell you something, Internet. You want to make decisions on emotional thinking? Fine. I completely understand that. But never plan out decisions with emotional thinking. Emotional thinking can be the end result. Like, it can be like the yes or no answer. But make sure logical thinking is the steps all the way to that yes or no. Because if it's not, if this makes sense, I really hope this makes sense. It's fun not making sense. Oh well, if it doesn't make sense, just listen to me. Never think with your dick. It can be the decision, and it can be the deciding factor, but make sure at least the logical responses lead up to that deciding factor as well. Make sure everything is coherent and congruent, because the minute the dick takes control of everything, you are fucked, and you are never getting back in this world, okay? You will be so screwed, you'll be royally screwed, down royal fuck lane, and the only people in royal fuck lane are from Palm Fucked Avenue, and the only people from Palm Fucked Avenue are from Screwed Over Village, and the only people from Screwed Over Village are the YMCA people, and you do not want to go there. I've been there, alright? They dance and hold hands. Now, you may think that's fine, but when it's grown men dancing and holding hands, it's not fine. Whatever, bro. Actually, somehow it's even more awkward to be naked in front of someone than can't see me being naked. To say something to the fact that he's naked as well. I try to brush the feeling off with a little success. Money? Yeah, sure. How much money? Awesome, bro. Wait. Why do you need the money? He just gives it to me because I had the goodwill not to run through your pockets while you're in the shower, bro. I could have, but I exercise restraint. And in the end, is it assault that counts? Come on, be a pal, bro. Just do it. That makes no sense. If it's assault that counts, I should withhold payment. Since his thoughts were so clearly impure and his tensions are probably even more sinister since he can't tell me what they are, I say as much to him. I'm offended, bro. If that's your game, then fine. I guess I have no choice. I want the pizza. I already need the most of the cost of pizza. I need your help for the rest. I get some of the pizza too, right? I mean, if I'm giving you money? No. Are you serious? Yeah, I'll give you some, but you have class, bro. You don't have time to eat the pizza. And it's not like you can just eat pizza in class. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, what about you? I'm not going to class, bro. I have to wait for the pizza and pay the guy. I didn't eat it. It's not that easy, man. You have to take the pizza stealthily. If you don't, everyone will see you and the pizza, and they'll ask for a slice. It's a hard world ever, bro. Everyone wants a pizza slice. I think left pizzaless in an unforgiving world. It's happened before. That's how I know. Left without pizza in a pizzaless world. Well, that would just make you part of the pizzaless world. Yeah, that makes sense. Every day I plan my vengeance. So when the people who wrong me in order to get pizza, I'll be there. I'm vigilant. Bro, how much is it gonna take for me to get rid of you? Kitty strikes dramatic pose, completely without irony. Completely dramatic pose with his penis hanging out. But yeah, I need like 400 yen, bro. Please, you're my only hope. I can't go outside and buy my own pizza. It's too far. Plus I'm naked, bro. I tried to go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Let me tell you what happened last time I went out there and carefully planning out in advance. I went outside. I can't remember what I was doing. Something, standing, maybe wondering how I got there. And then, I know it happened. Like a flash of lightning spring out of the sky, bro. Like a split sandwich that had 2 equal pieces to make it more manageable to hold lead. A bird cut in my head. It was the most second-shocking moment of my life. What was the first? He ignores me and keeps going. I want to grab him and shake him. He's trying to keep momentum. I'll go with that. If it's more likely, he just didn't hear me. Like I said, at first I probably remember being born. He probably would remember something like that. It was like in the openings to some kind of anime show. You know where there's always a part where the main dude's like fighting his rival, and they fly each other and clash swords, and there's like a big dramatic color door and zoom? Yeah. It was like that. But with poo. Come on, bro. Just bro. I just need 500 yen, bro. So yeah, I need some money, please. Don't leave me hanging, bro. I need like 1,000 yen. I thought it was 400. Okay. What? I'll pay you back, I swear. This is like fucking reverse logic. You better. That means to borrow stuff. I don't know. I'll be paid back, bro. You have 1 week. Ah! Kenji winces and makes noise like a dying cow. Particularly disturbing fact given that his baton is conducting freely. Your baton is conducting an orchestra, yet no one wants to see it. Ah! You're not supposed to be so tight about money, brah. Between brothers and ours. Man, if it wasn't bad enough, did you know that male porn stars only make about half what female... Why do you know this, Kenji? Why do you know this? That doesn't make anything. That doesn't mean anything unless you're a porn star. So maybe I am a porn star on the side. So I'm gonna make ends meet is to fight the feminist agenda. And you can't even spot me your crumbs? You bastard. Nobody stands. Nobody, brah. I'm trying to fight the feminist goddamn agenda. And you won't even help me with 500 yen, brah. Wouldn't feminists be against pornography in the first place? This feminist agenda stuff again. This stuff is important, brah. I can see that you don't give a shit. But this is serious here. Feminists are a dangerous enemy. Make no mistake. You can't take them lightly. And you wake up in the morning with a knife in your back. Bam! Out of nowhere. How do you wake up in the morning if someone stabbed you in your sleep? Women are terrible at stabbing things, brah. Don't you see them in relationships? They're terrible at relationships, terrible at stabbing things, and terrible at forming a conspiratorial nature of group, brah. Come on, brah. I thought you just said you don't take them lightly. Well, I don't take them lightly for big things. Individually, not a threat. But for some kind of war, like a big war, with men on one side and the feminists on the other, be pretty ugly, brah. And that day will come when the feminists come out of their central top secret worldwide feminist headquarters and say, "It's on now, motherfuckers," it's gonna fucking happen. You're being ridiculous. There's no big worldwide feminist headquarters building. Where would they even hide it? I mean, it'd have to be massive. You couldn't even hide it on Earth. Someone knows a big fortress with only women in it. Who lives on Earth, brah? I turn away from Genji and start practicing frowning faces in the mirror so I can figure out what kind of frown will best explain my emotions, possibly express how I feel in this situation. He can't see me from the distance anyway. I practice my frown. Maybe I'll go for like the really upsetting frown, like, I'm very frowny, which unfortunately means that he's just gonna keep on ranting without any regard to sense or sensibility. Yeah, brah, there's a war going on. A war that I may know about. It's a great one. The one they brought over and encompass all the new world. Then, let the pick sides. Want to make a stand, brah. In fact, it's happening right now. Imagine it. A bloody battlefield. A vicious conflict without no end. This was the ultimate showdown, brah. It was the ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, brah. Mr. Rogers. I almost gave up, and when I thought the cause was silly, when I grew tired of blackouts and the feminist dementia, when I took the power and sent them out for the feminist raid and thought the end was near, I'm not even speaking comprehensively. But then I realized, brah, if I give up, all will be over. And I was like, whoa, I knew I had to get serious because I'm the last same man in the same world. It's about duty, brah. Must be pretty crappy movement if all things hinged on one naked guy ranting in the bathroom and another naked guy. So I get the money, brah? He's blocking the way out. It's getting cold because I'm still naked, and I really want to go to class, so I agree to spend money. Awesome, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, dude. What you go bowling later on, brah? Bowling? Yeah, it's the ultimate sport. Or almost no women bowls either, making us the manly sport. You know, I know a guy. His name's Roman. He bowls a lot, brah. He calls me too sometimes. Should I wear my pink bowling shirt with my magic shoes or the pastel green with flower accents? They're bowling clothes, and is this your pastel flower accent? Because that's kind of flowery. Maybe, brah. Anyway, you better pay me back. I can pay you back and stuff, right? I don't have time to ask you to elaborate on what that means. I don't know. I have to get to class. You're kind of in the way. Oh, sorry, bro. I don't hold you up anymore. I have some stuff to do myself. The time has come. The time for what? I just like saying that. Okay, now the time has really come. For what? I've used the bathroom. Can I, bro? I was just going to. What does that mean? It's a big bathroom. So, I have to go alone or I can't go. The pressure, bro. Okay, what if someone else comes in? Dot. I'll think of something, bro. I'll improvise. I give him my practice frown that looks kind of silly reflecting in his glasses. Either doesn't notice or doesn't see it anyway. So I get dressed and run back to my room, feeling as though an eternity has passed by since I woke up. Thank the heavens! Mother Teresa! Alfred! God, that's time I'll never get back. I'll get him for it somehow, though. Actually, no, you lost. You already gave him money, too. You're a sucker, Sal. You're a goddamn big old sucker. But right now, I have to get to class. Yes, I'm the first person in class today. Although I'm thinking I'm a little too early. And then again, sitting here for the 20 minutes sure beats having to suffer that time with Kenji. The combination of fatigue, frustration, and boredom starts making me feel very, very tired. I black out for a second, waking up my head and hits the surface of the desk, rubbing my forehead. Really, this is a good reason as to I need to stay up for now and stop coming to class so early later. That makes sense. Whenever that happens, whenever I fall asleep in class, I never hit my head. I don't think anyone really ever hits their head. You gotta be a full dunce and have like horrible cognitions and like precognition that you're gonna hit your head to actually hit your head. It's just like the actual force, like when you're nodding off, like your head's swaying and it feels like it's about to hit the head. That's what wakes you up, never the actual desk. I dare someone to prove me wrong. Tell me you've hit your head. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, because I'm gonna mock you for actually hitting your head. So it's a lose-lose situation for you. If you hit your head and it actually happened, well then you're a dunce. And if you didn't, well then you agree with me. I like being in the position of victory and winning too. Winning's very nice. You know, you gotta fight back to feminists sometimes. I had to turn the air conditioning. It's hot in my room. Shit. Eventually I hear a tapping noise outside in the hallway, and Lily's tall figure appears in the doorway. She's not in this class, so she must have come from other business. Maybe she's looking for Hanako. Lily stops at the door, looking hesitant as if she's a vampire who can't come in unless invited. I consider doing so because she looks rather lonesome standing there. She steps in on her own accord, though, after straightening her skirt and shirt collar, as if it was more of importance to look prim when entering our classroom. Excuse me. She calls into the quiet classroom with a probing, delicate voice. I realize the silence might unnerve her because of her blindness, so I break it. Good morning, Lily. How are you? Hisao? Good morning. I didn't hear you come in. No, I was asleep? I wonder if she thinks it's suspicious I didn't say anything to her before. It's likely if I were too tall. It's likely if I were to tell a big lie now, it would sink me. Yeah, I was already in the air. I was asleep until now. Oh, have you seen Hanako today, by any chance? No, she seems to come in only just before the bell rings, or after that. Do you want me to tell her something for you? No, it's fine. It's strange, but I think we're the only two people in the school right now. I didn't hear anyone else on the way here. I shouldn't have gotten up so early today. I guess it's rather early. I mean, you probably have like a braille watch or something, but it's pretty early. You're chastising yourself for doing something that other people should. Punctuality is a good thing. I think so anyway. Well, your voice is very punctual. I'd like to punctuate you. Maybe next time. It's a very busy morning today. The festival's coming up soon, and today is the deadline for the event registration, budgets, and other official paperwork. It could be that everyone's trying to complete the necessary forms at the last minute. Maybe that's why it's so quiet today. Hi! Oh, there goes my hopes. God. Misha pops in the room with Shizuna as if on cue, shouting with a loudness that makes Lily visibly flinch. Hi-chan! Hi. ... Look! It's the class representative! Hello! 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 Lily smiles, probably amused by Misha or Shizuna's use of the word look. Good morning. ... Of course! You're not the representative of this class, right? I said I wouldn't say right ever again. Right? I'm not. Lily seems a little more guarded in her answers to Shizuna than she has with me the other day. I guess they really don't get along at all. Then I realize that Lily might actually not know Shizuna is present, and she's trying to detect whether or not she is. Don't know who she's talking to. For all she knows, she's talking to Misha, but knowing that she and Shizuna are practically inseparable, she might expect Shizuna being the one that actually talks. Damn, how complicated. I decided to help Lily out for my own peace of mind more than anything else. You're here early, Shizuna. Oh, fucked up your plan, didn't I, right? Oh, I spit on my screen. Oops. Fucked up my plan, didn't I, huh? Huh? That's right. You ain't screwing over Lily. I like Lily. She's cool. I like you too, but Lily's cool as well. So put that frown around and stop that shit. You were here even earlier than us. Misha puffs her cheeks out angrily. Why is she getting angry? Does she feel emotions on Shizuna's behalf too? It's not that weird though, that Shizuna didn't like my little comment. It's true. I was here earlier than them, so maybe she said something like that could definitely be misinterpreted as anything. Especially to Shizuna. Or Shizune, but I don't like that name. Who doesn't have the benefit of a hearing tone to gauge intent. Ah, no hearing tone. You can't hear tone correctly. Wait a second. No, wait. We said she couldn't hear. No, she can hear. She's a mute. So what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, great. The internet's going to be yelling at me the last 2 episodes. She can definitely hear. No, wait. I changed my mind. She's deaf and mute. I'm right. Yeah, of course. She's deaf and mute. She's essentially Helen Keller, but could see properly. Well, not 100% properly because she has glasses, but at least she could see me. And my beautiful smile. ... Class rep, it's a good thing you're here. We have to talk. Oh, no, talking's bad. ... The festival's coming up in 3 days, right? Every other class has already handed in their project budget reports. Projected budget reports. I'm Misha, and I say weird things. For their events, even the first years, except you. Oh god. There is still time to hand it in, isn't there? ... Getting angry. Today! The deadline is today! You're certainly taking your time, aren't you? If it had my way, I'd have all the necessary paperwork days ago. But someone had to say the deadline, please extend it. Oh. Yes, that was me. Planning something on this scale is not a small task. Any week is too small a time frame to expect a whole class work on such a complex issue completely. ... Do you want to know what's harder than distributing the funds for one class event? Handling the same matter for every class in school, and then some. The one who does that is me. Misha puts her hands in her hips and stands up straight. Wow, she's really getting to this role. Lily doesn't really look like she's very amused, though. Hey, Shizuna, aren't you being a little too hard in her? I mean, there's still a whole day left. Please, Hisao. It's all right. Please do not fight my battles. I will beat them with my cane. Lily seems happy I'm taking her side, but a bit conflicted that I might not think she can care for herself. If this is about the budget, then I'm disappointed you think I have forgotten about it. I understand how important it is. ... Then, can I have it, please? Shizuna, she may not have an honor at this exact second. Getting a little nuts. It's not here right now. I asked 2 students to take care of it for me. Students from my class. She emphasized the last sentence, much to my surprise. She knows about Shizuna and Misha's efforts to rope me into the student council. I guess word must have gotten around. So now she's using me as ammo against Shizuna. This just gets better and better. Not really, this gets worse and worse. Being ammo for someone else's fight is never a good thing. ... It was your responsibility. A budget report isn't something you should just be delegating away as class rep. It's your job to be on top of these things. This kind of disregard for proper procedure is just really terrible. Then completed it, being capable of doing so, but the students have been sick recently, so they cannot come to school and give it back to me. If you want, I'll apologize on her behalf for getting sick. Okay. Although Misha misses Lily's little jab entirely, Shizuna doesn't. She seems torn between being offended by Lily's daring and jumping for joy at the prospect of a challenge. ... Lily, don't they live here at the school? That's a 5-minute walk, you know. What could they possibly have that prevents them from taking 5 minutes out of their busy lives to drop off something that will affect the employment of and enjoyment of their entire class? Lily opens her mouth to say something, but she soon closes the gap between them and starts sounding furiously, waving her hands around like an orchestra conductor. Misha tries her best to convey the same passion, but can't seem to lose her normal cheerful tone. Oh well, the result is interesting and somewhat surreal. ... And what's with the attitude? I said it's not something that you should be delegating away. You're the class representative, or aren't you? Wow, she's really a bitch, Misha. My God, tell me the names of those 2 students. They shouldn't have your job if you. They should have your job if you can't handle it. One form isn't the full extent of what I'm supposed to take care of. Misha, stop being an asshole. Lily's tone is growing slightly impatient, but she's doing a good job. If not linger, she'll soon see how unsettled she is becoming. She's playing her cards close to her chest, and with a chest like that, it's probably not hard to play cards close to them. Sue, on the other hand, wraps her fingers cheerfully along the edge of her glasses, knowing Lily can neither hear nor see how excited she is. ... Of course you do so much, class rep. It must be so difficult being you. Lily tightens her lips at Misha's words, clearly understanding the intent behind them, even though Misha delivers them with even a hint of sarcasm which they were meant to have. Sue and Lily don't like each other, that much is clear. But it seems a little much. It seems like Lily has had enough and is ready to push back. Super cliffhanger ending. Find out more later. I'm going to eat dinner. See you guys tomorrow. Sorry. I love you. Lily and Jazoon. I can't pick between you 2. But my pizza's waiting. And one must eat pizza. One has to eat pizza before it gets cold. That's the simple science of the Sao. That's why we joined the science club. For pizza. And pizza parties.